pay you more. Yo, if you laughing, I know it's a problem. That's what made me recognize I was wilding. This say, yeah, you spitting. Nah, that's when I know I'm bugging. Maybe I need to take a step back and see what I say and filter this. To reevaluate. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying. Now think about it, though. Just think about it.
Word.
Yo, you're an evil villain.
Word.
Yo, but Pete, just think about it. Word up.
Nigga spit.
What's next?
We have like mind on this word.
That's how I'm wild. I know I'm wilding. I know I'm wilding. But what's in the cards, my?
Nah, she said so. She has other business like
fine.
endeavors and stuff like that.
And that's fine. Those business endeavors don't amount to that same. They don't equate.
She did break the numbers down in a way that I didn't think about it before, though.
Go ahead.
Because she was basically saying, like, she might get paid $500,000 for a job, right? Mm-hmm. So to the layman's like, yo, but it's $500,000 that you're making that a year. That's not that's a substantial amount of money. But she has to break that down between staff and taxes. So by the time everything is said and done, she end up to anywhere like $50,000 to $100,000. Wow. And keep in mind, she can't do shit else while she's filming this one thing. Yeah. So as an actress now, if she's making $500,000 and say she gets 2 jobs a year, she's probably making like
$400 a year.
Nah, I'll say like maybe $250,000 a year.
Yeah. I hear you. I'm just saying. So who else is hiring at $250,000 a year?
And that is I understand.
Based off her accolades though, she should be getting. I agree with her.
100% agree with that.
Yeah.
That's on your negotiations, right? And who else is paying that? Is what I'm asking.
And what she was comparing it to is some of her counterparts, specifically the white ones.
And
right?
we know that it's very uneven.
So
and they can't do Jodie's girlfriend. They can't.
No, they cannot.
They're not going to be able to do it. No, whatever other joint, I don't give a fuck if you even go black.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to do it the way she did it.
Right.
Yvette is a staple.
Nigga, I was looking for Yvette after watching that movie.
Yvette is a staple. She killed that, right? Mm-hmm. And then she's killed other parts and all of that, and that's fine.
For sure.
Did she earn more? Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
Now it's on her to get it paid for it. Mm-hmm. I don't think the way to go is to retire from acting and hang up the, you know what I'm saying? So that's how you end up on OnlyFans, dog.
Whew. So what she was saying is, and
I would buy Taraji's OnlyFans.
Huh?
I'd subscribe.
I'm not even talking about Taraji. I'm saying period.
Yeah.
I'm saying period. Just hang up. This is what you're good at. You've built the following off of this, and motherfuckers know your worth.
Pop, if you know you were one of the best at being a comedian on the internet, or a sit-down comedian as you call it, and the most they would offer you was 1/10 of what you think you're worth, do you keep doing it?
Where we at?
I'm just saying, do you keep doing that same thing?
Like, nigga, you just described real life.
You just right. That's my reality. I think I'm better than niggas on a lot of shit.
I think you are too, to be very honest.
I agree.
Niggas ain't paying.
Right.
Still in here. Like,
so what keeps you going, I guess?
You here with me, nigga. I can't turn my back on you niggas now. It's too late.
I agree with you. I think our pod is better than most pods.
Oh, yeah.
Very honest.
It's not even close.
If I'm being honest,
I'm not even going to say pods.
That niggas is here with me.
The shit's way funnier than most comedy movies. Laugh for
I
laugh.
agree.
If we're judging shit strictly off laughs, laugh for laugh, it's funnier than most movies.
Yeah, you're an hour and a half or to 2 hours every week if you're on a Patreon, which you should be.
10 laughs.
Yeah, you
like
get
good, hard.
double that. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I agree.
I got family members
He
that
said
never
something.
supported shit I do, and they watch the shit not to support me. They just think the shit's funny.
Religiously, they watch it. Yeah.
Whether I was on the shit or not.
Pop said something months ago when he was like, yo, we deliver more laughs than Dave Chappelle.
It's a fact.
And it sounded crazy to me, like, what?
Sounds wild.
Because it's hard for me to view myself or compare myself in that.
And that I was trying to remove the comparison because it sounds too.
Yeah, it's tough when you compare.
But
Yeah.
you watch a Dave Chappelle special, maybe you get one, you're lucky if you get 2 a year.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Even let's say out of those 2 you get 40, 50 laughs.
Mm-hmm.
How many laughs you get from us a year?
Yeah, far more.
And it's not one episode you only laughed once. Not one.
My nigga, I'll be honest with you.
I agree.
I'm not
Even
even
if you
counting
did.
a year worth of laughs because, like, to me, that's almost, you can't compete.
You can't.
In
That's what I'm
life.
saying.
I'm
That's
talking
being
about
mad kind.
one
It is.
episode. One episode of this show compared to most niggas stand-up specials, I would put money on it.
And they write their shit and they work on it for a full year
And
straight.
nigga, we have to come in here
Yeah.
every week and just entertain.
Nigga, I pull up not knowing what the fuck
So
I'm saying.
I do
Haitian
think,
Batman, that's not written. That was
Yeah,
a
that's-
plan.
that was crazy.
Insanity.
That's
I don't compare
mad
that to
funny than
Someone's
anything
about to make
happened
that
last
shit
year.
I don't
in
compare that
Hollywood.
to
my
nothing.
nigga.
Anything that happened last year on other shows that I've watched ain't funnier than that.
I agree with all that. And so I guess though we all have a bar that we start with. So for us, we knew we were starting from zero.
Yeah.
And
I get what
hopefully-
you mean.
Yeah. So she's looking at some of her white counterparts because she and now another actress actually came out like this week or really maybe even today and said she's concurring with what Taraji is saying. The actress that came out just now was Viola. Viola says she's getting paid maybe 20% of what her white counterparts are paid. And we all know who Viola is.
But hold on now. I don't want to sound fucked up, dog.
Speak. Yeah.
But the truth is,
Uh-huh.
they don't value Viola's talent due to her not being as becoming on camera. That's a fact, my nigga. Because Viola is a better actress than almost all of them.
Yes.
But
I wouldn't
she's
say
not,
almost. I would say all of them.
Not every single one, but what I'm saying,
Best
she's
female
top.
actress to me,
She's top.
I think.
She's up there, right?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Viola isn't. She doesn't bring the sex appeal.
That's
right?
a fact.
It's just what it is.
I'll
That's a fact.
disagree with that.
When they put, hold on. Oh, sorry.
Talk your shit, Reg.
I hit nigga.
Talk your shit, Reg.
But listen though.
No. It's not the same. It's not the same.
It's hold on.
Don't do that.
Hold on. 1A and 1B. Fuck out of here. Now look.
No.
Hold on, wait. Listen.
Leslie
Did you see the
Jones,
joint?
man.
Yo, what's the shit called? I think it's called Prisoners, where all the dudes die or go to jail, and it's just the women left. The baby mothers is left, and I think she's my son Liam Neeson's baby mom in the movie.
Yeah.
That was an excellent movie. It's not
My
prison.
nigga.
That's an excellent movie.
My nigga.
They robbed. They robbed. Shit.
Yes, that was.
Yeah.
It was almost inappropriate to watch her get groped on and kissed. It almost felt uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
Keep it 100, nigga.
Yeah.
We all got an aunt that look like that.
Yeah.
Niggas is not trying to see that part. That's all I'm saying, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. She is great. Salute to her. She has earned her money and her spot. She's better.
Yeah.
But the qualifications are just different. Why is it different for us when we say we have to live a certain way to avoid police contact?
Yeah.
You have to. This is just what it is.
Right.
So it's no different for them. What I'm saying is you have to hold this. You have to be way better, jump higher, run faster than all that to even get half of what they get. And not saying that they're much more attractive to her. You know what I'm saying? It's not simply about that. But in this case, Taraji's attractive. So there's no reason there. I'm saying the reason for Viola is kind of different. You are not sexually attracted. You need to have, hold on, I don't want to sound, I'm not trying to be ignorant, my nigga, but you have to hold some form of that.
This said that shit hard to sound like
Nah?
you are not attractive.
Nah, see, delete that. Delete that, my
You gotta look
nigga.
in the camera when you say it.
Nah,
Put it right
I'm
after.
not doing that. Then we're done up too. What I'm saying is, real talk though, my nigga, you gotta hold that power. You have to have sexual chemistry with your counterpart on camera. It looks nasty.
So we got one who is attractive, don't get paid. One who is the best actress out there, not as attractive, still don't
But
get paid.
my point-
What's the winning
my
formula?
point-
All I'm saying is that that was my answer for Viola, because there's no other person, there's no other reason. She's better than niggas.
But are we just gonna keep moving the
Hollywood-
goalposts and coming up with reasons
Nah,
why?
nah,
they
Who
Hollywood-
is, nigga? You act like what the
Hollywood-
fuck are you
I'm asking a question.
saying?
He's saying
Fam,
it's just reality.
Hollywood.
That is.
Hollywood is a numbers game, right?
Yes.
When you talk about and this is where
Julia Roberts looks nuts. She looks insane. There was nothing sexually attractive about that woman in that last
White.
The End of the World or whatever.
Yes.
White men
It was-
love her though.
She is disgusting.
That's from
nigga.
our
That's
point
what
of
I
view.
was. That's what I was
Julia
about to
Roberts
say.
used to
My
look alright.
point.
She used to look alright. She is
They still
horrible.
love
Every-
her.
last
They still
one.
love her.
Everything is a numbers game, right?
Right.
So if you're talking about legacy actors, we'll say Will Smith,
Susan
Tom Cruise.
Sarandon. That's the same age group as Viola Davis. Why does she get paid so much more?
I was
'Cause
going to
she's-
make the point.
she's not
Because
attractive.
she's
it's
white.
full. How many? It's not just the white part, because that has something to do with it. But at the end of the day, if you look at, we'll use Kevin Hart or The Rock as an example. Kevin Hart could command a certain amount in regards to signing a contract. He gets $1 million just social media bonus. The Rock also gets like a certain amount just for posting,
They're
right?
not getting paid the same. From
What
the
do you
movie. They're not getting paid the same.
You think Rock me more,
No,
right?
The Rock,
What?
of course, is getting
Yeah, Rock is
substantially
definitely getting
than
more.
that. Yeah.
And is that what's the fair part of that?
So
Kevin
the
Hart brings
fair-
the same odds.
Actually,
I
The Rock
believe-
does more in terms of box office. It's proven.
Black Adam?
Yeah, I never.
That
seen
shit was terrible.
Black Adam.
I'm not talking about Black Adam
Yeah,
specifically.
but niggas ain't
that was a
watch
good movie?
it. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I'm sure
I
the
thought that
numbers
movie
is
if
low.
you're,
Terrible.
if
Numbers
you're,
was wild low.
That movie was
Numbers
terrible
low.
too.
they used to call
Kevin
The
Hart don't have a
Rock.
failure, my nigga, other than Soul Plane.
I know, but if you could hear me,
And Soul
even a
Plane,
failure.
that's
If
what I'm
you
saying.
got
It's
mad
fired to
failures
us.
in a row.
I'm saying the box
office.
office.
I'm just telling you,
Probably poop.
facts. You can look it up, right?
Okay, because I'm gonna give you
The
facts.
The Rock was called for a while box office blank. I'm not gonna say the word.
I've been telling y'all he was trash.
No,
Continue though. I'm sorry.
it's the pill that he was called box office horsepower, basically. Right? Because The Rock
Viagra
would
is
join a
box office
franchise. The Rock would join a franchise,
And it would
and the
blow them up.
franchise would do amazing.
Yes.
So for a while, he had a track record
Yeah.
where they attributed the Fast and Furious success to The Rock joining the franchise.
Yeah.
Wow.
They attributed the resurgence of the Mummy and all bunch of stuff. Like, you can look it up, to The Rock, right? So after you have a certain track record, and you can say this about Will Smith and so on and so forth, once you have a certain track record and you get to a certain mark in terms of your payout, they're only signing you to join this movie because if I'm paying you $20 million, my nigga, you have to bring double that to the fucking box office.
Right.
So,
Right?
oh, go ahead. Let me know you're done.
My bad. So
Go ahead.
there are certain, and this is where this is where the responsibility is for us to pull up. If you're not, unless you're making a Tyler Perry movie where he's making the movie for $40,000, so it doesn't matter if he makes a certain amount or not. If these niggas is putting millions into a movie, they gotta make a profit. So if they're looking at you like you're going to kill the role, but niggas aren't necessarily pulling up, niggas is pulling up for Julia Roberts. White people's pulling up for her.
Absolutely.
White
they
people,
are, yeah.
like, white people was pulling up and black people was pulling up for Denzel. Like, everybody pulled
Everybody
up
pulls
for
up for Denzel.
Equalizer.
They should.
That's why he's getting the bag.
He's a hating ass nigga.
Whatever.
You're a
He's a
hater.
hating ass nigga.
Whatever, man.
You're a hater.
The little kid almost
ahead,
got him
my
up
bad.
out of here.
But it's a
12-year-old
numbers
almost
game.
got him up out of here. Fuck out of here, yo.
Pause is not
Got
fair,
him the fuck
nigga.
out of here.
Nigga, that's the lung joint, the kidney wall.
All right,
Come on, son.
12-year-old checked out.
So he's saying everybody pulls up for the movie, right?
Yeah,
This is a fact.
But they're also spending way more on marketing for that movie.
that's a fact.
And way more. So of course people are pulling up. You just put more money into it. And The Rock, that effect did work for a while because he had double the marketing. He had marketing from WWE, he had marketing from the actual movie. So of course more people showed up. He stopped being in WWE, the numbers started to go down after a while. Right?
Got you.
That's a fact.
Got you.
That and social media. I'm not arguing that.
Right.
I'm just saying numbers are the numbers.
So now what they can do, because you're not gonna get them to change the marketing dials and other stuff like that. You have to stop aiming for the stuff they aim for and change your business model.
Okay.
Right? You make fun of Tyler Perry.
And
Right?
China too, by the way, with The Rock. He purposely would
He has an
gear
Asian
his
market.
movies towards the
the
Chinese
Asian
market.
market, yeah.
So
Right.
they did well over there too.
So you have to change your business model, right? You just said Tyler Perry makes the
I'm
movie
not
for
making fun of
40,000
him,
or
by the
whatever.
way.
That's
He's
okay.
a savvy businessman.
So now Viola Davis, right? And Taraji said, all right, cool, we're gonna produce our own shit, put it out our own way, and this and that. And they should be all right with that. You make more money, right? And you just don't have to, like right now, I think that a lot of black people in all different industries and stuff like that are chasing the white stamp of approval, whether that's the award, you know what I mean? That's the box office, whatever it is. You have to shift that and change it to your own and change your business model. If you complain about the money, change your business model. That's what you have to do, because you just said you have to pay all those people and
That's part of
change the business model.
So
That's
hold
part
on.
of the business
Was
model,
that part
though,
of
those awards.
Was that part of what's being suggested that Taraji and Viola are going to?
Nobody's suggesting that.
No, that's
Oh,
what he's
oh.
saying.
I'm saying you have to shift the business model.
But they're just saying they just have to hang it up.
Right.
Where are
Gotcha.
they going to get the funding to do that?
They can definitely get the funding to do that. You can get the funding to do it whether it's through their own money, right? Or it's going to be a
To
loan,
make
whatever.
a film.
Yes, you just said Tyler Perry's making it for $40,000, right? You don't
That
have to
was
go.
an exaggeration. Tyler Perry's movie is probably costing him.
If
He's
they
probably
cost-
able to bring the cost down because he owns a fucking studio that probably costs him hundreds of millions of
Okay,
dollars.
if they want to go to Tyler Perry's studio to shoot a movie, do you think it's going to be a problem?
No.
No, as long as they have the money to pay him. It's not a charity, my nigga.
I'm
They
not
have
saying it's going
rent
to be a
it.
charity, but they can easily get $10 million, $15 million, whatever, to make the movie, and then all the profit from it is theirs.
That's
can-
true.
they can make that
but
happen.
A movie would have to greenlight it, and then you would have to basically find
Who has to greenlight it?
distribution. All right. What I'm saying is, depending on how you want to put the movie out.
be
Yes,
on
they
Tubi.
can just shoot a movie and
Mm-hmm.
put that shit on Tubi or whatever the fuck and figure it out. You're absolutely right. But you have to look at it from the perspective of her as an actress. If I put this Tubi movie out, does that not erode my value in the larger
But that's
movie game?
but that's what I just
and
said.
if it's a bomb on Tubi, which is like, she's done.
Right, but you don't have
She's
you
finished.
don't have to go to Tubi, right? You could go direct to consumer, however you want to do it, right? But that's what I said. You have to shift what you see as success and what's valuable to you, right? Because the stuff that you're naming, what is it going to do for you in the movie game? Well, the movie game's not paying you. That's the problem. right? So you got to
Not
stop.
what you think you deserve.
It's not paying her what she feels like she should be getting at this point in her career.
Right, which is fine, whatever it
She
is.
was just complaining about getting $500,000.
Whoever's complaining about it, right? Us, we sit here and we complain.
But we don't make enough.
We don't get
Same shit.
right. We don't get sponsors, this and that,
And
right?
we never changed it up. That's the truth what he's saying. It's time to do something about it because
Right.
it's not going to change. You were just saying, they're not coming to save you, my nigga. That was a half an hour ago.
But we had to figure out, all right, cool, the sponsorship's not coming, this and that. YouTube money's a joke,
So
right?
we went behind a paywall.
You have to do the Patreon.
We went behind a paywall.
Right?
That doesn't apply.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought.